If you like this look, keep watching and you'll see the whole shenanigans on how I did it. And enjoy! Hi guys, so I decided to do a talking tutorial rather than doing a voiceover. I kind of just wanted to start by having a better communication with you guys and being able to focus on the camera and just try to talk to you guys. So let's get started. So I kind of did my eyebrows earlier and I didn't want to take them off because I have no hair, I have strands. So the first thing I usually do is I grab my e.l.f. primer. I've been trying this primer for maybe like a week or two and it does the job, so I had let that sit for maybe like 30 seconds, but usually I just wait till it gets a little like tacky or so. And the reason for that is I usually like it a little sticky is because it kind of, for me, it grips onto the foundation. But the first thing I like to do before that is put a little concealer because I do feel like I have like dark spots in certain areas. Well, darker spots in certain areas. And what I usually do is put concealer around my nose and my lips and under my chin. And what I usually do is I grab my beauty blender and I kind of grab a finishing spray or setting spray, but I kind of spray it whenever I'm like not close to water. And it does the same thing. So I kind of just pat it in to my nose and just dab the crap out of it so it can just hide away your imperfections. And you just dab. I'm just kidding, guys. That was not cute. And then I usually grab my Maybelline Fit Me. I'm in number 128. It's a warm nude beige chod. So that's that, and it looks like this. Usually the cap is the other way, but it's usually matte and poreless. We're just gonna grab, we're just gonna pour some on my back of my hand. And we are just going to dab this. And I do kind of like putting it on my neck. Well, that's a lot. Just to kind of blend it out so that the color can still be the same. Next, I usually do is grab the concealer again. And the reason for that is I usually put it under my eye and kind of put it above my cheekbone. Sorry, I couldn't think of what this word was. Alright, and I carry it onto my T-zone. Oh shoot, I already did it down there, but oh well. Usually with concealer, the reason why I did it before is because I have a darker lining on the outer side of my lips. So usually I set my foundation on and then I do concealer over my eye bags because it's a little lighter than around my lip. So what I usually do is I grab my NYX Mineral Set and Don't Fret It. And I got this from Ulta as well. So it was like maybe $6-7, but I mean, it does a good job. The only thing that I don't like is that with pictures, I mean, it does give a little bit of whiteout effect, but I wipe it off and I use a powder, which I'll get to, and you guys will see. So the first thing I'm going to do is I like to have a base under my on top of my lid. I'm going to use Carly Bible, and I got this for Christmas. Thanks, Rose. And the one that I'm gonna use is this kind of cream color, and with that, it's just gonna define it from what I feel like it does. So we're just gonna put this on the lid. Going to do is grab this kind of, I've had this for a while, and all I use is this not this beauty blender, but it's just kind of like a blending brush, and I'm just gonna use that on my crease. The color I'm going to use first is on the Morphe palette, which is, let me see, oops, upside down, guys. Morphe palette, and this is the 35N, if you guys can see that. I love anything matte. I'm more of a matte person, so what I'm going to grab is more of like a beige, and you want to put that in the crease first, because the more colors you add on it, like a darker color, you want to start off light and then into dark tones. So with that, I'm gonna grab that color, and I'm just gonna put that on the in my crease. See, it just kind of gives it a dimension that you usually don't get with just your eyelids. I mean, unless you already have a deep eyelid, like lucky to be you. I'm actually just gonna do one eye and then do one off camera, so that way you guys can see like how to do it for both eyes. So just to kill time, we're just gonna do one eye, and I will do the other eye off camera. So that's one. So guys, that is usually what I put on my lid first. My crease. And sorry about the lighting. I decided to do a first video in the wrong lighting. It's starting to get dark over here. It's like 5 something. What I'm gonna go in next is more of a darker, like a mauve tone, but it's like a light mauve. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go in with that one. It's on the Carly Bible one, and I'm just gonna put that into my crease again just to define it more. So let me just scooch on in, kind of show you guys the difference. And we're just gonna add that to the crease. Not. So we're just gonna do the other eye off camera, and we'll be back. The next color I usually bring in is more of a brown tone, just to make it even more in depth. And usually I am going back to the Morphe palette, and I'm gonna grab this brown. I don't know if you can see. Let me see. Where's it at? Oh, I lost it. Oh, there you are, my friend. So we're gonna use this one. You can't catch it on camera, but it's like grayish brown tone. And I'm just going to add that on the outer side right here, and just kind of, so out of your lid and then into your crease. Hopefully that turns out great, which does look good. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but you can definitely tell the difference for me. So now that we have this, we're just gonna add a little bit of a pop. So what I usually like going back in is with my Miss Fabulous Ulta, one of the YouTubers, Jenny Fox. I'm going to go in with Virgo, and it's like this kind of highlight. So I like it more towards like the inner lid, and I'll just pop that right there. So we'll go ahead and do that really quick. Go back to the Kali Bible again, and we will put this kind of a very light pink. It's like rose, very light rose pink, and it's like a highlighter. So I'll put that in the inner corner only because I really like that I already have like a pink tone to my eye. So I just kind of add this highlight to kind of be more playful. We'll kind of drag it along the waterline. Just not all the way, but just a little bit. And then what I usually like doing is using the end of my, it's an Eco tool, and I will grab this darker shade right here from Kali Bible, and I'll put that on the inner corner, bottom inner corner of my eye, so like so. And we'll just do the eyeliner really quick. So we'll do that off camera, and I'll show you the final results. Alrighty, so this is the look. Let me show you guys a closer look. So if you guys seen it, liked it, and subscribed, welcome to the Tas fam. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys have any questions, comment below. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching.